except for the fact that it doesn't have a village.
Maybe it's amazing because it doesn't have a village.
I don't know.
There's one way to find out. Join us next time. Where's the village?
You know what I mean, right?
Where's the beef?
No. Wouldn't this be so awesome if it had a village?
Yeah, it would be different. I don't know how awesome it is
Like
yet.
you could
Let's
play like 5,000 goons.
maybe 10 goons, or with inheritance you could probably get 18, or oh wait, ambassador you could get 24, and or 24.
Wow.
Yes, 24. 24 goons in play. It's a
That would
new
be
record.
amazing.
And then you
I
add
think
more
that
players
should
to
be
the
a
game.
Challenge.
You add more
when-
players to the game, you get more estates.
Yeah, I think that should be like a challenge.
Masquerade would probably be easier than Ambassador in a
Yeah.
multiplayer game, though, because Ambassador is...
Like-
Anyway, attacks goons.
Trashing junk dealer. I put highway
there's no
purpose.
defense against goons.
Workshop more highways, but like you can't play workshop and goons in the same turn. So like,
Yeah, the awkward thing is highways are really good, but your plus buy is terminal, so you only get 2 cards regardless. Council room doesn't get the super sexy thing.
yeah, that's why I wanted a village in this board because you know you could play workshop and goons in the same turn, or you could.
It doesn't.
With crossroads.
It doesn't. Oh yeah, Crossroads would be super good.
Yeah, because like
Or Necro.
yeah, Necro or Crossroads. Yeah, because like you'd have a village, but you can only use it once.
Treasure maps YOLO go. I mean, you could collide those treasure maps. You could collide the crap out of those treasure maps. Unfortunately, gold is a bad card. Like, your turns are going to look like play some highways, play a goons, buy 2 things. The great halls are going to empty. The highways are going to empty, then the great halls, and then the pawns, and maybe estates if it's close.
You know, like
Oh, wait, pawn is non-terminal plus buy. Maybe the pawns first. We'll see.
if this board had crossroads, like instead of maybe pawn or navigator.
Yes, navigator is the one to cut.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm thinking because like if I gave someone like a reason to go goons, but also a good enough reason to maybe go like treasure map council room and like navigator would be like okay with treasure maps. I mean, obviously it's not.
If goons exists, you probably don't want to go for treasure maps. Like, it would be really difficult to come up with a board where that's remotely viable with goons on it.
Yeah. Thing is, I have that. Should I get a pawn or not? I'm gonna open junk dealer, even though highway is my bestie. Should I pawn?
What's the only reason why you wouldn't want to pawn?
Because once I get down to like the highway goons and like one junk dealer deck, then they would just be either stop cards or nothing.
They're not stop cards though. You can always play it as a cantrip. There's only 2 reasons why you would ever not want to pawn. 1, against discard attacks, and 2, if you're going to do terminal draw a lot. Well, you're not going to get terminal draw in this deck, and the discard attack, it's kind of annoying, but it's still better than nothing.
Doink. You have convinced me. Doink. Junkadila.
It's your game to lose, Ella.
Alright, so yes! I did draw an estate.
Did I mention, Ella, that it's your game to lose.
Do I silver? Do I workshop because I have a highway?
I don't think you want a workshop. Well, I
want
know.
to workshop eventually because, like,
I don't know. So Evie says he likes second junk dealer over highway. I think it's close. But I don't think you want to workshop now. Your deck's too big. It's like either silver or Great Hall or something. The silver's probably fine. You really want to hit goons.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What was that about hitting goons?
You want to do it?
Like that?
Yeah, actually, that would be a perfectly valid way to hit goons.
Oh, and I can get another one of these.
Not very close, in my opinion. In her position, being really far ahead, the highway gives you the chance to spike in early goons, where the second junk dealer might not do it. That's why I would prefer it. I'm not saying it's better.
Yeah. Highway, so I can possibly draw. Don't want a second goons, obviously. Yummy. Oh.
You don't think early goons is that big of a deal, given how good the fives are? I mean, goons just wrecks me. That's why it's good. Being behind.
I will not misclick.
I mean, did you see that, guys? Did you see it? Oh, actually, well, it turned out to be okay.
Big way.
If you have an estate, highway isn't better to hit 6. What?
Cycle.
But by the time you play that card, you're going to have either one estate or you're not going to draw it. I mean, I think it's still better. I probably should have kept the pawn. Oh, wow. This is going so well for you.
It's that 5-2, man.
Has a lot to do with it, yeah.
That's not 4-3 at all. That's 5-2. And that happened.
Also, first player was a thing here, too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have lost the highway split nearly as badly.
Oh, Great Halls.
Ella, yeah. I would like to put in a formal request for you to stop that.
I guess I can say request granted, because...
No, playing goons.
It might not happen next turn, is the thing.
Well, you don't know that. Don't get my hopes up, okay? I'm a delicate flower.
There's a very good chance that it won't happen, though.
I'm a delicate flower, Ella! I'm having a rough game, okay? I just need a hug right now! And the dog's not... Oh, wait, she's right here. Dog, I need a hug! Dog, I need a hug! I'm not gonna rub your belly until you hug me. And by you hug me, I mean me hug you and you not move at all! Thanks, dog! Ugh. It's like the worst hug ever.
I wish I could just give you a hug right now.
Yeah, well... I don't see you here, sister.
Could hug my screen and pretend it's you.
That'll work, I guess. How do I win at this point? Did I get 4 highways, 3? I don't know. Let's get gold. That's a good card, right? I mean, I'm probably gonna need a province or 6.
Yep.
Hey, no goons! Great!
Yep, see? I told you!
Have $2 this.
So now what do I do? Because like I don't really want stop cards, but at the same time, if I like want to, hmm, do I Great Hall or do I Province? Should I say or should I go?
Yeah, actually, given how this turned out, I'm turning around. I think second junk dealer over highway number 1 was still good in her position. You would really like to be a lot thinner right now.
Yeah, I would. Which is why I'm probably gonna get that. Because I can probably get provinces anytime I want.
Vindication, the Adam seal of approval. Well, I don't know that I feel confident enough to give that an official seal of approval, but
you're totally right. I should be thinner. I need to lose some weight.
Well, okay. I mean, I've never seen a picture, and I'm a pretty terrible judge, but I'm definitely not a medical professional, and as far as I know, you aren't either. So before making a statement like that, I would strongly encourage you to contact a doctor or a medical practitioner. Anyway, what are these last 2 cards in my deck? Because that's extremely important to know right now. Let's cheat and look at the game log. Last turn, I had a clean shuffle. No, I didn't. Yes. No? What? What's going on? I shuffled in the middle of my last turn. Okay. So there's at least one highway, maybe a highway in there. How many highways do I have? If I don't know what's in my deck, I can't track it. Urgh!
You have a province.
Yeah, but that's not in my draw. I have a feeling, I should just do this. Good job, Adam! Good job! You could have had a province if you weren't bad at Dominion. But instead, you can't, because you're bad at Dominion. Good job, Adam. Good job. How about a pawn? Great. Why a pawn? I don't know. Why not a pawn? Because it could have been something better. Yes, I know that's a real reason. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here comes the goons.
Want to play that right away, or do I want to get rid of a card first? I think I do. I think I will. Yeah, I can afford to take rid of that. You can feel the goons.
I'd rather not.
So, do I points or do I pawns?
There is a correct answer.
I mean, like what I was sort of thinking is I would get 1 points and 1 pawns, but I have a feeling that I should probably get 2 pawns just because they won't clog it.
How do you lose?
By stalling.
That certainly helps you lose. But the answer I was looking for is pile's empty and I somehow have a lead. How do I have that lead? Because I have green cards and you don't. However, look at the piles.
Yeah.
They're not close.
So
there's no reason to.
So I pawns then.
If you get a pawn, that's potentially an extra province on a later turn. And it's also worth a point now, and you don't have to clog your deck with it. So pawns are like super.
Yay!
Evie says, "How does Ella lose? By timing out." Yeah, that works.
Of course, that's how I always lose. Another goons. Make it count. Or don't. It's all part of the joke. Believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life, the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after. Um, Same question here. Do I points or do I pawns? I think I pawns again because you
Yep.
can't end the game. Doot, doot. And pawns are points. Oh no. That's another sound clip I should add.
Do I YOLO this? Is my best chance of winning going for double pawn right now? I mean, almost certainly not, right? That's like.
I thought you were gonna say double estate.
That's what I probably have to do. Who went first? You? Mm-hmm. Do you have 5 stop cards in your deck?
I think I do.
Sure. Okay. And we're done.
I had 5 stop cards in my deck. They just weren't in my hand.
Hey, I was taking my 0.01% chance here.
That's what happened to me too last time. Yeah, that wasn't well played. That was just the 5-2.
Hey, you didn't lose from that position. That takes skill.
I mean, 5-2 is good on that board. Let's see here.